David Anthony Burke, the 21-year-old performer better known as the platinum-selling pop star D4v, sat slumped over in an orange jumpsuit inside a Los Angeles courtroom this week. During a preliminary hearing, prosecutors announced they had uncovered a significant amount of child sexual abuse material on an iCloud storage account belonging to the singer. Burke pleaded not guilty to 3 specific charges: the murder, continuous sexual abuse, and the mutilation of the human remains of 14-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez. Los Angeles District Attorney Nathan Hochman is pursuing a capital sentence. If the state is successful, Burke could face the death penalty. A capital sentence in California requires prosecutors to prove 3 specific special circumstances or enhancements alongside the base charge of murder. To meet these extreme legal thresholds, investigators are now turning to a massive scale of digital data to build their case. The first 2 enhancements the prosecution thus prove are murdering a witness and financial gain. The district attorney's theory is that Burke killed the teenager because she threatened his lucrative music career, making her a target for financial preservation. A criminal complaint alleges that the continuous sexual abuse occurred over a 1-year period, spanning from September 7, 2023 to September 7, 2024. Celeste would have turned 13 years old on the exact day that alleged abuse timeline begins. The sexual abuse images discovered on Burke's iCloud account provide the digital documentation the state needs to prove the abuse actually occurred. By establishing the victim was a documented witness to her own abuse, the prosecution can argue she was killed to protect Burke's fame and income, satisfying the legal criteria for both enhancements. The third enhancement is lying in wait. To prove this, prosecutors have to track Celeste's movements, starting in April 2024 when she was first reported missing from her home in Lake Elsinore. Her whereabouts for the next year are unknown. She was not seen alive until April 2025, appearing at Burke's home in the Hollywood Hills. On September 7, 2025, police found her dismembered remains in the trunk of Burke's impounded vehicle. It was the day after what would have been her 15th birthday. The medical examiner ruled the death a homicide, finding sharp force injuries penetrating her torso and liver. However, Police Chief Jim McDonald admitted the physical investigation is severely limited. Because of the severe decomposition of the remains, crucial evidence has already degraded or disappeared. With the physical body unable to provide a clear timeline, the burden of proof for the lying in wait enhancement has shifted to Burke's digital footprint. The Rivas Hernandez family is processing these details in private. Their attorney released a statement describing Celeste's death as horrible and gruesome, and asked for patience as they deal with the profound emotional pain of these revelations. Back at the courthouse, the trial is currently facing a massive logistical bottleneck that is stalling the discovery process. Investigators face 8 terabytes of iCloud data, plus 20 to 30 terabytes of raw device data, wiretaps, and grand jury testimony. Due to sensitive abuse images, defense attorneys cannot possess the files, viewing them only on a secure Justice Center computer. When physical evidence is compromised and timelines are fractured, the investigation shifts from the physical to the digital. In cases like this, the state's path toward a capital conviction now moves through the meticulous extraction of tens of terabytes of data.